What's going on, guys? Taking into video, and today it is basically, kind of the last day of Black Ops 3, right? This will be uploaded on Thursday, the day of the night before, the day before, whatever, the day before Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered drops. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take one last hurrah at this game, one last game, kind of just like reflect on Black Ops 3 overall, what I liked about it, what I didn't like, etc. And I love how we get into a Nuketown match. Like, that's just so... I don't know, I just didn't want Nuketown, but whatever, beside the point, right? For the most part, right, for the overwhelming most part, I did enjoy this game, right? I enjoyed this game a lot. I feel like it was one of the better Call of Duties, and that really just speaks to Treyarch's, way of making Call of Duties. They've, in my eyes, always done the best Call of Duties, you know what I'm saying? I know, but it's hard to say that, right? Because I feel like Infinity Ward really made Call of Duty what it is today with COD 4, and there's such a legendary and iconic, COD dev with Modern Warfare 2, with everything they did for Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, just nowadays, dude, wow, that was you see how many shots I missed with that? But I will say, that Treyarch does make the best Call of Duties today, period. Like, there's just no debating it. In my eyes, there's no debating it. It is, my favorite COD dev out there, period. It is Treyarch, you know what I'm saying? But a couple of things that I felt like this game really did get the brunt of the drops issue, and like that's what kind of really hurt this game in a way. How they start off on the right foot with the drops, how they just had cosmetic stuff, and then it went into weapons, and like there was some rumors going around that it wasn't even Treyarch that wanted this, it was Activision forcing them because drop sales weren't as good as they were back in Advanced Warfare with different variants, stuff like that, so they wanted the same type of effect, so they started selling weapons and all that, not selling but putting weapons in the drops, and that's what really kind of gave it a salty image. But what the? See this guy right here? Oh my gosh. But, honestly, I really didn't have that big of an issue with the drops in this game. I just feel like all the guns that they put weren't like the BAL 27 Obsidian Steed, is that what it's called? Like, they weren't that much, wow, that was BS. They weren't, that much better than the base weapons. You know what I'm saying? They were just kind of variations of the same weapon, just with like a different skin. That was the majority of them. At least that's how they felt in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, so just from speaking from a drop perspective, just to touch on that, I don't really feel like this game had a big drop issue. It just got the brunt of drops as a whole in Call of Duty that really gave it a bad rap. In my opinion. And the map packs were great. In my opinion, the zombies was great. Obviously, we got the end of, well, a new chapter, if you will. Like, the end of the current chapter, if you will, of the zombies storyline. That was great to see wrap up. That was amazing to see, And there's also rumors that David Von is actually retiring after this game, so which is pretty sad to see, just because David, has been on the team since, since I was following Call of Duty, like, ever since like World at War. But that's gonna be sad to see him go. But whatever. That's the point. I don't know. Just overall, like I really did like this Call of Duty. I really do like Black Ops 3. Right? It gets a bad rap a lot of times for a couple things, but just my opinion. And you know what? There is a criticism I have with this game. Okay. And the criticism is that there were a lot of times where they will add weapons and add melee weapons where it's just corny, man. Like, I get it's supposed to be fun. I get it's a game. I totally understand that, right? But like there were just times where it was just over the top and just too corny for me. You know what I'm saying? How we got the kickboxing gloves, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we got a wrench. Just like they literally added. Wow, no, I should have done the ripper. I don't want to do that. But they literally added a disc. It was like a saw. It's like a gun that like shoots blade saws. And it ricochets off walls, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was just some really cheesy stuff in the game. I'm not gonna deny that. Very, very cheesy stuff. But I don't know. That was just the biggest thing for me, And what else was kind of cheesy? Mainly that was. Oh, also the taunts, right? There was some taunts too that were kind of like really, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they can let Hotline bling. Anything Drake related is fine. That's not corny. But like, you know, they just had some pretty corny taunts as well. You know, we can't talk about Black Ops 3 corniness without talking about the taunts. You know what I'm saying? But where is this guy? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Anyway, beside the point. Overall, map packs were good. I feel like it really did peak at the first and last map packs, and I think 2 and 3 kind of just fell kind of flat in my opinion. I just wasn't really interested in the first and last. I mean, in the map pack 2 and map pack 3 as much as I was in the first map pack and the last map pack, and obviously the last because of freaking zombies, duh. But you know, just overall, I feel like 2 and 3 were kind of and also, you know, the last map pack was the best because they had the best maps in multiplayer that they brought into the game. Like, it was, you know, really, really good maps, really strong maps. So definitely would say that. Also, this Call of Duty is like really is a special one for me, you know, personally. This was the Call of Duty that I started my channel on. If you guys know, you know, because obviously if you guys are subscribed, you know, I started this channel back, I believe, in March or around March or so, based off of a school project, and it just blew up into like, well, I just, you know, made a video for school, so why don't I do what I've always wanted to do and make YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly how it came to be, and that's exactly what I did, you know what I'm saying? And it was just kind of weird because this assignment required me to buy the equipment that I've always needed to make YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I never had the time to do it. I never would just, you know, if I want to do it, I want to do it right. And I just thought, you know, what better time to do it than this year? You know what I'm saying? And Black Ops 3 was the Call of Duty that I built my channel on. Well, not, you know what I'm saying, but like, it was a key mark in the gameplay department of my channel. So that's a big thing, you know. That's really a big thing. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, overall, I love Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was great. Thank you, Treyarch, for this game. Thank you for supporting the game. Thank you, you know, for fixing it when it was bad. Thank you for everything that you've done for Black Ops 3. Personally, you know, thank you. For real. Farewell, Black Ops 3. It was my homie. Black Ops 3 is always my homie. For real, Black Ops 1 is my favorite. Everyone knows that. But anything Treyarch, it really is, you know, a good game, period. That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, hey, you know, we're going to get Infinite Warfare tomorrow. We're going to get Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered tomorrow. One of those is definitely going to get more attention. I think it's pretty clear which one it is, but I'm going to sink time into both those games. I'm going to sink definitely time into Infinite Warfare, regardless of all the hate it's getting, regardless of, you know, all the brands getting, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey, I'm just going to be open-minded about it. I'm just going to be open-minded about it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because Infinite Warfare, honestly, to me, isn't really that bad, you know? I had a kind of a rough experience the first day, but overall, just having more time into it, I explained this whole thing in my Infinite Warfare beta impression video on my channel, but, you know, I grew on it, you know? I grew on it, and I don't think it's that bad of a game, you know? A lot of people say it is, a lot of people, you know, will say that it's trash, I honestly don't know if it's trash, right? I feel like I haven't gotten enough gameplay into, you know, make that assumption and make that conclusion, but I have gotten enough time, around, you know, 8 hours or so, to deduce that it is, you know, for me personally, it is a tolerable game. You know, it's a tolerable game that is not as bad as everyone thinks it is, and I would definitely, you know, be sinking a lot of hours into that. And with that being said, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, share all the good stuff down below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.